Welcome to this full 45-minute Pilates session. Let's get going. Okay, standing tall, feet parallel, ankle, knees and hips in line. Engage the core, so lower abs, hips, glutes, pelvic floor. Pull it all up as tight as you can. Release it a little bit so you can still breathe. Then relax the shoulders and relax the knees. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. We're going to look to the left, centre and right, centre, left, centre, right, centre, left, centre, right. Bring it back to centre. Look up to the ceiling, down through the centre, chin to chest. Look up to the ceiling, down through the centre, chin to chest. Look up to the ceiling, down through the centre, chin to chest. Bring the head back to neutral. Arms come out wide. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Rotate the palms up and lift up. Imagine the air's heavy. And rotate, push back down. Rotate up. Rotate down. Rotate up. Rotate down. Rotate up. Rotate down. Keep it going, keep breathing. Head and neck stay in neutral. Last one up. Bring it down. Rotate, palms come forward. Open up the shoulder blades, rotate, push back. Rotate forwards, rotate back. Keep breathing. Last one, bring the arms down, shoulder roll. And again. Side bend. Bring it back to the centre, take it the other way. One more each side. Bring it up to standing. Shoulder roll back. Keep the shoulders down and back away from the ears. Arms reach out wide. Relax the shoulders. Engage the core. Squeeze the glutes to stop the pelvis rotating. And we're going to look down the back arm and just work the upper back and shoulders. This time release the glutes and allow the pelvis to rotate further round. Working further down the spine. Last one each side. Bring it back to centre, arms come down, shoulder roll. So standing on the left leg. We're going to work the hip, so standing tall, we're just going to take the knee out to the side and open out the hip. We try and get the pelvis forward facing, just take that knee out to the side. Tall through the spine. Last one. Change sides. And last one. Come back onto the left leg. Rotation. Change direction. And flexion, point and flex. Change sides. Rotation. Change direction. Point and flex. Bring the feet back to parallel. Ankle, knees and hips in line. Core engaged. Shoulders relaxed. Come up onto the toes. Lift up through the fingertips till you feel the rib cage lift, but relax the shoulders down away from the ears. And as slow as you can, come back down through the feet. Lift the toes. Push the hands back. Go again. Keep breathing. Two more. Last one. Shoulder roll. Okay, we're going to do the feet exercises. I'll just move the camera. Okay. So just lift the big toe and put it down. Lift the big toe. 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 Put it down. Last one. Lift the big toe. Keep it lifted. And then we're going to lift and lower the smaller toes. Couple more. Mexican wave with the toes. So big toe, next one, all the way to little one. Stretch them out wide and then go back the other way. One more. Okay, now we're going to scrunch the toes. So scrunch them under, clench the fists and stretch them wide. Scrunch and stretch, scrunch and stretch, scrunch and stretch, scrunch and stretch, scrunch and stretch. Last one, scrunch and stretch. Push onto the tops and the toes. Keep going. Change sides. Toes and tops. Toes and tops. Toes. Tops. Change sides. Inside edge. Outside edge. Inside edge. Outside edge. Inside edge. Outside edge, change sides, inside edge, outside edge, inside edge, outside edge, inside edge, outside edge, and bring the feet back to parallel. Right, I'll just change the camera back. Standing tall through the body, core engaged. So we should be nicely warmed up, nicely stretched out. Standing tall, hold on to something if you need to, and we get at the leg out to the side. So take it out, slowly bring it back. Keep the core engaged, tall through the spine, slow and steady. Last one, change sides. Keep breathing. Last one. Okay. Now, hold on again if you need to. I'm going to bring the knee high in front. Oh, looks like I need to hold on tonight. Knee high in front and take it out behind. Upper body stays still. If you need to, you can touch the toe down, but all the time try and stretch the leg as long as it will go when you take it back. Keep tall through the body, keep breathing, shoulders relaxed. Change sides. Perhaps it would have all been better with a HIMS mic. Last one. Take the legs out wide. Feet pointing off at an angle, depending on where you squat. So the knees need to follow the feet. Engage the core. The arms come up in front, relax the shoulders. Squat down and hold. Keep breathing. The core engaged, shoulders relaxed. And we're going to pulse for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it up. Shoulder roll back. Okay, come back up. Squat down, hold. Relax the shoulders. Alternate heels. Keep breathing. One more each side. And bring it back up. Shoulder roll. Okay, so we're going to come down again. This time lift both heels and hold. Relax the shoulders. If this is too much, then just go back to doing alternate heels, that's fine. And then we're going to pulse for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come back up. Shoulder roll. Okay, we're going to come down to the mat, but we're going to come onto our knees. I'll just change the camera. You can still see my head, which would help. There we go. Okay, so come onto the knee. Right leg comes to the side. Body stays upright. Okay, so we're going to stretch through the hip. We're just going to take the bum back, keep the back straight. We just take the bottom back towards the heel and bring it back up. It'll really work the left quads and really work the thigh and the hip on the right hand side. If it's too much, don't go back too far, just go back a little way and then bring it back up. Two more this side. Change sides. Make sure the body's nice and in line, so the legs going out to the side. Nice and core engaged. And then we're going to push back. Might find one hip is easier than the other. Breathe in. Last two. Okay, bring both feet, so both knees back together, standing tall through the body. Core engaged, shoulders relaxed. We're just going to go back for a count of 3. Core engaged. We're going to go back for 1, 2, 3. Hold. Relax those shoulders. Bring it back up. 1, 2, 3. Back for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Breathe. Relax those shoulders. Bring it back forwards. 1, 2, 3. Back for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Keep breathing. Head and neck in neutral. Forwards. 1, 2, 3. Back for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Keep breathing. Core engaged. 2 more. Back for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Back for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold. And bring it back up to center. 1, 2, 3. Come down to the mat. Sit. And just take the legs out in front. Shoulder roll. Relax the shoulders. Okay. So we're just going to clench the thigh on the right leg, and the foot should lift and release. Clench and release. And as you clench, the kneecap will lift slightly. I'll come slightly up leg, and that's fine. Try not to take it so that you're almost like you're pushing down through the knee. It's not that much of a push. So it's just a contraction. The kneecap lifts and the foot just comes off the mat. Going, 4 more. Okay, this time we're actually going to lift the leg. Lift, hold, point the toe, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, bring the foot back down. Other side, clench the thigh. So it's not you actually lifting the foot, it is just the fact that as you contract the thigh muscles, the foot should lift. Shoulders stay relaxed. We stay breathing, tall through the spine. Last two. Okay, this time we're going to lift the foot, lift the whole leg, and we're going to point and flex, 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 point and flex. Bring it back down. Okay, staying tall through the body, core engaged. We're going to lift the right leg, take it out to the side. As you take it out to the side, don't tip back. So if you find you're tipping back, don't take it out so far. So flex the foot, lift, take it out to the side, put it down, lift, bring it back to center, put it down. Keep breathing. Three more. Last one. Change sides. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Last two. Last one. Get it back down. Give the legs a shake if you need to. We're going to roll down onto the mat. So tuck the belly button in, tuck the tailbone under, roll down to the mat. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Just make sure the knees and feet are hip distance apart. Do 5 or 6 pelvic tilts in each direction. Bring the pelvis back to neutral. We're going to push through the feet, lift up into bridge, relax the shoulders, so tailbone, pelvis, lift up. Keep those hips high, relax the shoulders. We're going to march the legs, keeping the bum as high as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to 20, 8, 9, 10, 11. Keep that bum high, don't let it drop. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Slowly take it back down. And rock the pelvis back onto the mat. Okay, we're going to go back up again. Tailbone, pelvis, lift. Lift up as high as you can. Now we're going to lift heels, alternate heels. Keeping those hips high, shoulders relaxed, core engaged. Keep breathing. Two more each side. Slowly bring it back down. Pelvis rocks back. Tailbone's the last thing to touch down. Make sure your feet and knees are still hip distance apart. Bring the feet slightly closer into the body. Relax the upper body. Make sure the core still engaged, shoulders are relaxed. Push through the feet and lift back up. So tailbone, pelvis, lift high. And then we're going to lift the left leg. Lift and point. Bend the leg, touch down, same leg, lift, point, bend the leg, bring it back down, lift, point, bend, bring it down, point, bend, bring it down. Three more. Keep those hips high. Then lift the other leg, lift, point, bend, down, lift, point, bend, down, lift, point, bend, down. Got four more. Keep breathing. Last one. Slowly bring it back down. Bring the knees into chest, roll them in one direction and then the other. Take the arms out wide. Feet can either stay on the mat or come up to tabletop. We're going to do knee drops. So we drop the knees to the left and look to the right, keeping the shoulders on the mat. So nice and slow and steady. Relax. Just pause when they get over to the side. Just take a couple of breaths before you use your abs to bring the knees back up to center. And you drop them to the right and look to the left. Keep it going, keep breathing. Going for two more in each direction. Once you've done the last one, bring the knees to chest, roll them in one direction and then the other. From here, we're going to rock back up to sitting. Take the legs out wide, bend the knees. So just how far your feet are away from your body, you need to adjust. It's going to depend on leg length. Hands gently down by the side, core engaged, shoulders relaxed, and we're just going to do knee drops into the center. Breathe in. Worry about how close the knees get to the mat. Just trying to get a little bit of flexibility through the hip flexors, adductors and abductors. Last one each side. We're going to swing both the knees to the left, so sitting tall. Hands just come in front for balance. We take both legs to the left and then bring it back through the center and take both knees to the right. Trying to get them towards the mat if you can. You might find you walk off the mat and across the room when we do this one. Keep breathing. One more each side, if you've got space. From here, we're going to do the 90-90 stretch, so stretch out those hips and glutes that we've been working. The 90-90 stretch, sitting tall on the mat. Left thigh to knee is in front of your nose, with a 90-degree bend behind the knee here. Right thigh to knee is in line with the shoulder, with a 90-degree bend behind the knee here. Body's as upright as you can. Try not to lean. Try and stay upright. Engage the core, relax the shoulders, and we're going to walk the hands forward. We'll walk the hands forward, trying to keep the hands even. So just breathe, keep the head and neck in neutral. Stop when it gets tight, either through the back, across the ribs, or down through the left hip and glute. Just stop and breathe. Breathe into the muscles that are feeling tight. If you want to extend the stretch, you flex the back foot and rotate the heel off the ground to extend the stretch, and then release it down. We'll do that 5 times. Otherwise, you just sit and breathe into the stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax the back foot. Then we're going to take the arms around to the left. Still keep the core engaged. Stretch through the back. Breathe in. Bring it back to the center. Pause there for a breath. And we're going to go for the slightly tighter stretch where we take the arms towards the feet. And just stretch and breathe. Bring it back to the center. Slowly walk the hands back up. So you're sitting And then we're going to change the legs around and do the other side. So this time, the right thigh to knee is in front of the nose, 90-degree bend behind the knee, left thigh is in line with the shoulder, 90-degree bend behind that leg, sitting nice and upright, belly button scooped in, shoulders relaxed, and we walk forwards. Again, you might find one side is tighter or easier than the other. So don't force it, just relax and breathe. Keeping both hands going out equally, belly button scooped in. Just stop and breathe. If you want to extend the stretch, flex the back foot, and we rotate the heel up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the heel down. Just breathe into the stretch. Walk the fingertips around to the right. Stop. When it gets tight for you, just breathe into the stretch. Slowly walk the hands back to the center. Pause, take a breath there. We're going to go around for the tighter stretch, taking the hands towards the feet. Just stretch and breathe. Bring it back to the center. Just pause for a breath before you walk the hands back up. Shoulder roll when you get to the top. That's it for the mat workout. So in your own time, if you'd like to come back to standing. So standing tall. So feet parallel, ankle, knees and hips in line, core engaged, shoulders relaxed, tall through the body. Just get the standing posture right first. Just take a breath. Okay, we're going to come into tree pose. The foot's just touching down, just above the ankle or above the knee. Don't let this left hip come out to the side. We stand tall through the body, engage the core, relax the shoulders, and lift and hold. Bring the arms down, bring the leg down, change sides. So tall through the body, core engaged, shoulders relaxed. Bring the arms down, bring the leg down, shoulder roll. Okay, standing on the left leg, get the right leg out to the side. We're going to come into star pose, so really lift up through the body, open the arms out wide, so really reach wide with the arms, pushing them back. If you could, on the left leg, we're tipping to the left, so make sure we just take the right foot off, get the balance there first, then tip into star and hold. Breathe in. Bring it back down. Change sides. Don't lock the standing knee. Reach wide. Bring it down. Shoulder roll. Okay, standing with the legs wide, we'll just loosen a little bit of the hips we've been working on. So just bend the left leg. You can take the foot slightly out to the side if you need to. We'll just work the inner thigh. Bring it back up center and take it the other way. Just, if you can't feel the stretch, just take the legs slightly wider. You should feel it through the inner thigh and the hip flexor. We're going for one more each side after this one. Bring it back up. Shoulder roll. So one last balance one. Going to come onto the left leg. And the right leg's going to go back out behind. So we're just going to take the arms out wide if you've got room. Engage the core. Soft knee and fold forwards. Chest goes down towards the mat. Breathe in, arms come out wide. And slowly in control, bring it back up. Two more on this leg. Keep the shoulders relaxed, head and neck stay in neutral. Change sides, standing tall, left leg goes back, chest goes back down to the mat. Nice and controlled, coming back up. Two more. Last one. Bring it back up. Shoulder roll. Interlink the fingers, push them away, lift them up high. And side bend. Center. Side bend. Center. Bring the hands together behind, push them together, push them away. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Release the hands, give the hands and arms a shake, feet and legs a shake, everything a shake. That's it. Thank you very much for joining me today. I will unmute you. If you enjoyed that Pilates workout, I've made you a special playlist.